Howdy. I see you with the number one. Where's the rest of the crowd at? Another quiet night. Hello. I guess it could. Around here, Wednesdays is hump day. Hey, Joe. I guess you can call whatever day you want hump day. I love you, mean it. Any day of the week you can call hump day. But around here, it's always been Wednesday. Hey, Robbie. What's my girl doing? Hey, Heather. Canada. Welcome. How is everybody doing today? Listen, the ones of you that's in here, would you hit that like button, please? Say hello. Let me know where you're from. Hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, you can, Joe. I'm so excited for you. Hit the like button, the thumbs up at the top, please. It helps my algorithm in such a big way if you just only understood. And besides, it don't cost anything to hit it. Well, I'm glad you're not a weirdo. I got to get some glasses. I forgot to get the glasses. Hold on a second, please. East Tennessee, Wednesday, Monday, part 2. I hear you, Ken. Everybody had a good day so far? It's good to be here with you all again tonight. Thank you to everyone that's here. I appreciate it. I wanted to come on again tonight. Happy July 2nd. We're already 6 months, just 6 months, and this year is over. I cannot believe it. We're already in July. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? I know I don't. Anybody going on vacation? It's been awful quiet here this week. Okay, well, I wanted to come on here and to tell you guys again about the sales we got going on the website at Pharmacy. If you are new here, I have partnered with Pharmacy. Farmasi. I partnered with them in March. Pharmacy is out of Turkey. It is a marketing. We have makeup, skincare, nutrition products, hair products, vitamins. If you're someone that's interested in maybe in a weight loss, we have weight loss. We have collagen shakes, meal replacement shakes. We have essential oils. Um, we have a line for men. We have perfumes. We have just about anything you want. If you can find it at Walmart, Belks, or anywhere like that, we've got it, but we've got the best, okay? We have the best. With my products, you don't have to worry about harsh chemicals, anything like that going into your skin, harming you, into your body. There's over 1,500 harsh chemicals that they put into your products here in the United States that they do not allow in your products in Turkey. And so I love that. I love that about this company. It's a family owned business for 75 years. And they supply their own water, their own electricity. They grow their own fruits, their flowers to make all these products. And they always got good deals going on, great sales. We have bundles right now. We have 8 or 9 bundles already bundled up for you. You just have to customize it to fit your needs, your shade of color, or whatever cleanser you want, or whatever moisturizer you want, or whatever is on the bundles. You choose your bundle. If you're choosing the fuel and flow bundle, then you're going to choose what kind of tea you want. If you want lemon, raspberry, peach, Earl Grey. If you're getting the NutriPlus shakes, you're going to choose if you want strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, or banana. That's what I mean when I say you customize your bundle. Some really great bundles going on my website. If you're looking for the link, it's in the 3 dots at the top of the screen. You can click there in the description. The link is there. Also, you can go to my main page on my YouTube, and in my description, my bio, you click more and you go down and you'll see my pharmacy link, Pharmacy US at Billy's Glamming. You'll see me there once you log in. And there's over 2,000 products on the website. I'm talking great products. Yesterday we launched a new product, the shea butter and almond body butter, the body scrub, shower cream, hand cream, brand new launch. I'm excited about that. You can get the bundle, you can buy them individually. There are lots of great deals on my website. All the bundles that are there are 20 to 30% off. You would not believe how much you save when you buy a bundle besides just picking out individual products. If you get it in the bundle already set up for you, you save anywhere from $17 to $25 on each bundle. Great deals. I love it all. I want it all. And the bad part is I got the majority of it and I still want more. So, if you're on here and you are someone that's been following me and watching my lives, what so far have you been interested in? Would it be the makeup products? Would it be the skincare products, the nutritional products? What is some of the things that you have been interested in that you may have a question about? Or maybe you've already got some products, and if you would like to speak on the products that you have, what's your favorite? Speak about it, good or bad. Talk about it. I want to know. If you're someone that has received products, I would like and hope that you would go onto my website and you would put a review up of how those products were for you. What your opinion is. Put your review up. Are you guys here with me? Everybody's quiet. I want to make sure we're still together. Double tap the screen if you're here. Double tap the screen so I know someone's here. Okay. So no one's here. Awesome. I see them now. I see them. Awesome. I told you it would get fixed. Now I see everybody's comments. I don't know why they wasn't showing a while ago. Now let me go back and check them out. Okay. Marcia. Hey. Hey, Marcia. I just now seen your comment. Hey, Heather. That's crazy. I wasn't seeing any comments, and now I do. You got big plans, Robbie. Barbecue and fireworks for Joe. Oh, you gonna nap a lot. I understand. When is your business trip going to be over? You like the longhorn in the background? I love my Highland cows. Yes, I love the bundles. Yes, you will pick your tea flavor in the selection when you go in that fuel and flow bundle. Okay, you're automatically going to get the Lily Shaker, and then when it'll go to the Serenity Tea, you will click the down button because it's going to say customize it. And when you go on to the tea, it's going to give you lemon, raspberry, peach, or Earl Grey. You pick which flavor you want, okay? And then that'll go into your cart. And then when you go down to the NutriPlus shake, you're going to pick if you want strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, or banana. Third week of July. Hey, Ashlyn. Your boyfriend is being rude. What's wrong with him? Okay. What would you guys like tonight? Would you like for me to put on some glam? Or would you like for me to do the nighttime skincare? Oh, yeah, these perfumes are off the chain. I'm telling you. I love the perfumes. Y'all want me to put on some glam? I will. I can do tonight if y'all want me to do makeup. I can do a live tonight with the stick blushes that I haven't done a live with. Or if you would rather I do skincare, I don't care. I'll do whatever you guys want. This is your world. I just live in it. I'll do whatever you like. Stick blushes. Okay, I do have 3 of the stick blushes. Also, I have some stick bronzers that I can use that I've not used on here before. Like I say, I have Fresh, Joy, and Play in the stick blushes. I have these 3. I haven't showed you guys these yet. I'll even let you pick the color of the stick blushes. This is the 3 that I have. Okay, when we get to that. You love the pinks? Well, these are kind of, let me open them up and let you see, because they're really kind of a orangey color. Okay, this one here is fresh. That's fresh. Okay. Fresh. This is play. That's play. And this will be joy. So they could be a little pinkish, but when you're looking at the label, look, it kind of looks a little orangey, like a deep, like a tangerine looking color to me. But who knows? I'll use whichever. Yeah, I think Joy is kind of orangey pink. Kind of. I don't know. Let's see. There it is on my hand. I mean, you can also use the matte lipsticks as your eyeshadows. There's so many different things that you can do with your makeup. All right. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, with everything that I use tonight, I'm going to give you choices. And let this be your night, okay? As long as y'all promise me you're going on my website and you're going to check it out. I want July to be a better month than June. That's my goal. I've set a goal. I want it to be better than June was. Corn Pop, what's going on? Okay. Between the primers, like I said, I'm going to let you guys choose everything. I'm going to let you guys choose everything. Okay, so the first thing we do is we put on our primer. Blur primer or the illuminating primer? Blur primer, the one that blurs out your pores and diminishes your fine lines, or the illuminating primer, which gives you that illuminating effect, but they both leave your skin feeling so soft and silky, velvety. I can't pick because I have most of these colors. Well, these aren't colors. That's right. You don't do what you're not comfortable with. If he's pressuring you to do something you don't want to do, go ahead and get rid of him. Okay? Because he's going to be controlling. All right. I always use the blur primer, so tonight I'm going to use the illuminating. Okay? We're going on with the illuminating primer. See, it's white where the other is clear. And this one will leave an illuminating effect, okay? I love it too. I love the way it makes my skin look and feel. You still here, Robbie? I was wondering, has your son got any of his orders yet and opened them and said anything to you about them? Okay. Now, the next question. I'm letting you guys choose this now. Oh, good. Good. Was it her color? I'm so happy to hear that. That's awesome. I love to see people happy. Okay. Would you like the BB cream, the CC cream, or both? The Air Glow foundation? That's awesome, Robbie. The Air Glow foundation or the VFX? Air Glow, Corn Pop. Air Glow, Corn Pop set. We're going with Air Glow. All right. We're going with the Air Glow foundation. This one leaves. Oh, I love the primers, honey. I love the primers. This Air Glow foundation leaves you with that matte, dewy finish. I'm just going to get a couple of pumps here. Not much, because a little here goes a long way. I mean, it really does. A little goes a long way with pharmacy products. I love all of their foundations. I love that BB and a CC cream. And it's not a foundation. It is, hey Rose, it's a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. But like going to work, it's perfect. It gives me just enough of coverage. And it looks good. And it has the skincare in it. Look at that. I mean, to me, that is a good coverage. What do y'all think about that? What do you mean there's two Billy broadcasts? Well, there ain't but one of me. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Robbie. Somebody's imposing. That's why I got my channel verified. So that you know if it don't have the check mark on it, if it don't have the check mark beside the name, then it's not the real me, okay? Because I've been verified. So there is the Air Glow foundation. I love it. I love all of their foundations. Okay? All right, you asked for it, Corn Pop. What you think? Thank you. Lovely. Is this a guy? Can I ask, or is this a guy or is this a lady on the Corn Pop? I want to make sure I'm calling you by the right thing. I thought you got her the VFX. I mean, I can go back and look, but I thought you got her the VFX. But didn't you get her the one with the 3-in-1 palette? I'm using Air Glow. Okay, Joe. Love you too. Okay, if she got the 3-in-1 palette, she got the VFX, the full coverage foundation. But this is the Air Glow. This one here is on the Luminous bundle, to where you get the Air Glow foundation, the illuminating primer, and the liquid concealer. Oh, I was thinking you was a dude. It don't matter. I was just, you know what? A lot of people come on here and you might think I'm talking to Shirley, but I'm really talking to Steven. You know what I mean? I'm fine with you being a dude. You need to go on the website. You've already signed up before. And go ahead and get you some. I done told you about it. Some good stuff on there. All right. Now, I'm going to put on some some eyeshadow primer right quick. And then I'm going to let you guys choose what eyeshadow. I'm letting you guys pick tonight. It's going to be like Burger King. You're going to get to have it your way. Okay? Because it's not all about me. Without you guys, this channel means nothing. You think I love it? I'm at the bottom, but I got another one already here for backup. Okay. We have, you bypassed it because that meant you was coming on the channel and get you something from Billy. That's why you bypassed it. Don't be buying Walmart shampoo or anything. I'm telling you. All right. The Airglow Foundation eyeshadow primer. Now, you guys can choose the eyeshadow from the 3-in-1 palette. Okay. You can choose this. You can choose the Lost Lagoon. Listen to me. You got a lot of choices. The Lost Lagoon. This eyeshadow primer, what the eyeshadow primer is for, Rose, if you have, I should have said this, okay? If you have any discoloring in your eyes, like dark eyelids, dark under eyes, that's what that's for. It cleans it up, takes away the dark colors. Does that make sense? It takes away any darkness, any discoloring in your eyelids. So that they see how now my eyelids look just like my skin. Before, this part of my eyelids was kind of dark, and after we get a certain age, we have that. And then I see people that has the dark under their eyes. You can also use it under your eyes. Also, it helps to clean up mistakes. If you were to make a mistake or make eyeshadow here on your cheekbone or whatever, you could take the eyeshadow primer and just clean it up, because it's the color of pretty much of what your skin is going to look like. Okay? Right. I'm 56, just turned 56 in June. Okay, so here we go. We got the Lost Lagoon palette, which I've been using pretty frequently. We have the Velvet Dusk. We have Violet Skies. We have the Rose Dune. And we have the Mirage. Ah, cool. Well, happy late birthday. And then we have the liquid blushes. We have the liquid blushes. All these palettes, the 3-in-1 palette. I have beautiful liquid blushes. I have Pinky Cloud. I have Courage. Fame. I've got several. All right, Corn Pop first said the Lost Lagoon and now Mirage. Anybody else want to suggest what eyeshadow I use? I have 1 hour and then I have to be off by 10. Lost Lagoon. She said Lost Lagoon. That does the palette violets. That does the palette violets are. The violet ones are. Okay, we got. All right. Hold on. Lost Lagoon and Violet Skies. Oh, Dusk, the Velvet Dusk. This. This one's called Velvet Dusk. All right, so you talking about the Velvet Dusk. Okay. We had 2 Lost Lagoons and 1 Velvet Dusk. All right, we got, all right, who wants Lost Lagoon and who wants Velvet Dusk? Let's see right quick. Y'all say what you want so we can get along with it. All right, Lost Lagoon. Okay. Now, it's Lost Lagoon. Okay, now, what colors would you like for me to use? This is the Lost Lagoon. What colors would you suggest I use? We're going to do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last row to your left. Right here. One, two, three, four, five, six. So you want this brown, this dark brown. All right, we got dark brown, the green. Okay. We're going to use those 2 to start with. So we're going to use 5 and 9. Is that right, Rose? You said green? This green right here? 5 and 9. All right. All right. So if we got 5 and 9, 9 is going to, I'm going to use the green to start with, okay? And I'm going to use the green as my base. I'm going to try this. This is a whole different thing. But hey, we're going to try it. Hey, Enoch. Good to see you. All right. So I'm going with the green. We're going to start out with the green, okay? Now I'm going to take it right here. And remember, if you have any kind of hooded eye, when you're putting on your eyeshadow, you should take it higher than your crease, okay? The crease was right here, so I took it higher. This green rocks. Now, I will blend this, okay? It's not going to stay this dark. Look at it. It's got shimmer in it, too. Okay? Your green doesn't go on that dark. Is it because you don't let it? Because your green is the same green as mine. Thank you, Corn Pop. I'm barely touching it, my friend. Barely touching it. You playing peekaboo with yours. Okay, so now I'm going to start blending this, okay? I'm just going to softly blend it. and blending it upwards. Blending it upwards. Y'all know how you work. You barely touch yours. You're afraid to go dark. Your blender don't work. See how it's already getting lighter? Just blending it. I love it because it has shimmer in it. I love it. This green rocks. And then I'm going to kind of take what's on my brush, and I'm just going to kind of pull it underneath the eyelid. Just what's on the brush to give it some kind of a liner. Thank you, Rose. Remember, I'm letting you guys choose. See, it's a big difference between this one and this one already. Okay, so now I'm going to go here and blend. You don't have to give it a lot of pressure. Just softly blend it. And kind of brush it upwards towards the inside of your eye. If you had wrinkly lids like mine, you'd pick them. No, I wouldn't. I'd be wanting to hide them wrinkles. Okay, so you see how it kind of put like some shimmer on my eyes? I'm just going to take my foundation brush. I'm going to wipe it up. That'll clean it right up. Just take it and go up. Take it straight up like that. Okay? Oh, I smeared it. I accidentally hit that right there in the corner. Okay? You can't hide them. All right. All right. So next, y'all said that number 9 is so much easier being a dude. I understand. I understand. I got some of that. I accidentally stuck my brush up there too far. Okay. Now I got all the shimmer here on my cheek. All right, that's good enough. I just need a saddle soap for my leather skin. All right. Now here's where we're going to make. Now this is may not look good, but hey, it's makeup. I'm doing what you guys want. Y'all said number 9, so that's where we're going now. Let's see what this does. I've never used this color, ever. This will be the first time that this has been used. I've used the green, but not this chocolate. Okay, so last night we had that junior guy or his daughter. I'm not sure if it was Junior or Lissy. But after I had got off the live, I had comments that showed up in my notifications. And they said, "What's your problem? What happened to the Billy Joe that I first met?" I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know what your problem was because I didn't do anything to you. I spoke to you. You were, but I just went ahead and blocked them. And after going and looking at their channel, I'm glad I did. All right. So now we're going to take this chocolate and we're going to blend it, okay? I'm telling you, I didn't do anything to them. I don't signal people out. If I don't say something to you, it's because I didn't see it. Sure is. Sure is, honey. You know what this is reminding me of? One of them uh Girl Scout mint cookies. Chocolate mint, whatever you call it. Oh Lord, they better not come here with messing with my spiritual battle, honey. But they are a spiritual battle going on. You are right. I'm gonna tell you something. Christians don't have a chance. I'm telling you, girl. I ain't thin mint. That's it, Rose. Thin mint. Don't it look like a thin mint? This girl gonna rock the thin mint. I have to say that I believe I'm already starting to like this too. You just blend, 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 and just softly blend it. And just bring it towards the inside of your eye. Turned out pretty good, huh? But for real, I want this month, get you some Pearl traditional soap and Shield Man face cream, and you won't have leather. Okay, so there's the. Hey, I need one more color out of this palette for here, or I can go in the Mirage palette and get white. I need something just a little lighter here. Mirage. All right, then I'll get my white because I always like that white. That white does something. I don't know why. Rose said the cream color. Here's the Mirage. What do you think about something in here? The beige one? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I would prefer to stay in this palette because this is the palette that I was working out of. That way the three colors come out of this. Okay, so we got the beige and we got cream. Beige or cream. All right, don't make me dip in twice. I'll dip in both of them. Okay, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See how it just kind of, I'm going back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Now let me kind of blend that together. I'm telling you, I got thin mint eyes. Thin mint. All right. Okay. Woo! That girl got some eyes, honey. Them eyes get you. All right, now I'm going to go on with a little of my liquid concealer just to brighten it up a little bit around those eyes. We're going to do it just like we normally would do it. We're going to give it all. We're going to do it all. We ain't leaving nothing out. My eyes turn different colors. Like right now, if you're looking in my mirror, they're really dark green. It's crazy how one day they're blue and one day they're green. I was the only blue, green-eyed person in my family besides my dad. My mama and my sisters had brown eyes. Yep, it's crazy how they'll look blue. It's according to what you wear, I guess. I don't know. And then they look green. What did you mean a while ago, Corn Pop, when you said there was two lives going on? Was you serious? I would have to look at it again. For some reason, I was thinking they were brown. It sure is quiet this week's been so quiet on my channel. It really has. I hope everybody's okay and well, and they just haven't left me. I hope not. Okay. Now, the mascara. We got Zen, we got the double lash, and we got full blast. Zen, double lash, and full blast. Double lash. That's my favorite. Double lash it is. Get me a mirror. I love the double lash. If you've not saw this before, it has two wands. Excuse me. You have a wand for length and you have a wand for volume. Okay. So we'll start out with the volume end. And you guys, now check this out. You see, I don't really have any lashes. Very, very short. Very, very thin. Now we're going to see if we can get some lashes. Okay. I love the double lash. It happens to be my favorite. You can already see a difference with just one coat. And remember, if you put on more than one coat, you should put it on while your lashes are still wet so they don't clump. I love our mascaras. They all have castor oil in them, except for the Full Blast has castor oil and Capixyl. The Capixyl is good. The Capixyl is good if you have shedding lashes. This mascara is not waterproof, but I do think, and I might be wrong, because I don't use waterproof mascara. Don't we have a waterproof MC? Waterproof mascara? Or do we not? Can you look right quick? She helps me out when I'm busy. Okay, so that's the volume. Yes, there. I thought there was. So that's the volume end there. So now I'm going to open up this end and I'm going to use the length. Just to give it a little more length. And we have this in a bundle. We have this in the Iconic Bundle, Rose. There's an Iconic Bundle that's on sale right now for $69.90. It retails for $87.20. And you get one eyeliner. You get a choice of one of 3 eyeshadow palettes that I've showed you. You get to choose between 3 mascaras in your bundle. A great deal. And I say that's a great deal because this double lash that I'm using right now, if you were to buy it outside the bundle, is $27. The mascara palette, the eyeshadow palettes are $32. And the eyeliner, I think it's 9 something. So what do you think so far? Look at that. Now I'm just going to hit the bottom. The Zen is $12.90, and it is really good. It's our cheapest one. And I also want to tell you, if you you see how I made that mistake right there and I kind of hit underneath my eyelid? If you make that mistake and you touch up here or what have you, don't try to get it off while it's wet because you're just going to make a mess. That's all. Let it dry. I'll show you in just a second. It don't take long. And just take you a plain spoolie and rub across it like that. It comes off and it don't disturb your makeup. It does not interfere. It doesn't mess up your eyeshadow or anything. It comes right off as long as you let it dry. Okay, so there is the double lash extend, which really made those eyes pop. Okay, it should be dry. And see, all you do is you take this. Look, it's gone. Anytime that you accidentally hit any part of your body, face with your mascara, let it dry and take you just a plain spoolie. Even if I had got it up in here, all I had to do is give it a 40 seconds and take a plain spoolie and it comes right off. All right. I told you guys that I would we would use the stick blushes, and I have 2 stick bronzers. I have Smize and I have Wink. Okay, this is Wink bronzer in the stick, and this is Smize. So I'm using different products tonight than what I normally would use. So which of these bronzers would you prefer? This stuff is also good, these stick blushes and these bronzers, for your eyeshadow. They are both pretty. Wink and Smize. Wink. This is Wink. I don't know why, but when it comes to these two colors, this one, I like this brown better, but because she said Wink, we'll go with Wink. First time using these. All right. So I'm going to take it. Roll it out. That is going to be this color of this bronzer. A whole lot different than what I've been using. And they have different colors of these. These just happens to be the ones that I have. And then I'm going to tap up here. Put some up over on my forehead. Not everybody cares for bronzer. MC don't care for bronzer, but I like it. Some people don't, but I do. And it was something I never used. I never knew how to use it. Okay. So now I will blend this in. I forgot to put just a little bit under my lip. I'm going to put a little bit under my lip just to make my bottom lip just look just a little bit more fuller. It just does something to it. Okay. And when you're putting on your bronzer, you should come under your ear and come down with just a stroke down. And then across your jawline. And when you put it across your jawline, if you have like, you know, the extra hanging here like I have, I do have a little flab going on here. It kind of hides that out. It shadows it so that this don't, and it also gives your jawline a different shape. Okay. Now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to blend this in. Again, these are totally different, these stick blushes. I've not used these stick blushes or these stick bronzers on these lives before. I've normally used the liquid, but I told you guys that I think that once you're over 40, and this is just my opinion, it don't mean anything to you guys, but I think creams or liquids work best for maturing skin. Powders just seem to, I don't know, it's something they do in our fine lines and our wrinkles. I don't like the way the powders. That's why I love that creaseless liquid concealer. So check that out. That was the Wink. Okay. What do you think about that? Bronzer. Not too bad, huh? All right. Thank you. Is that Glenn? Glenn? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, which color did we decide on the stick blush? One, two, or three? One, two, or three? Which one do you call pink? One, two, or three? This one in the middle? Three? This one? That's my favorite. That's Play. All right. We will go with Play. 3. Everybody chooses 3. This is pretty. Okay, so our bronzer is here. You see how it lifted my cheeks already? It lifted them up because, you know, after we get a certain age, everything drops, falls, or sags. So we want to lift. We don't want to be saggy and dropping and falling. You know what I mean? I'm falling and I can't get up. No, we want to lift it. So now I took my bronzer and I went from the corner of my eyes, right here, up, okay? So now we're going to take the blush and we're going to come from the pupil area up in the same direction, up towards our temples, the top of our ears, okay? See how, that's a pretty color. Very, very pretty. I love this one play. And I don't think you could ever use too much blush. I think this would be a pretty lipstick too, and we might go with that, okay? Because you can use it also as your lipstick. All right. Okay. I'm just going to tap it. Tap, tap, tap. I'm not going to rub it. I'm going to tap it. Pat it in. I love play. I actually have another one just for safekeeping. Huh? See the difference? It kind of looks good, those green and brown eyes. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. No, you know what the shimmer's coming from? That's coming from the illuminating primer. It gives it an illuminating effect. Because it don't have it here. That it may have a little, but that the illuminating primer gives you your skin that illuminating look. That's what is called the illuminating primer. And it's also a really good moisturizer. Okay? All right? Okay. So would you guys like for me to use this as my lipstick or use something else? You decide. I'm going to put on some ash brown lip liner. You on your way to my house? Well, bedtime's around 10 o'clock. You better be sleepy, young man. I love this ash. Yes, I'm going to use it as lipstick. So there's the ash brown. Instead of doing the pink, I did that, okay? So now I'm going to use this also that we used on my cheeks. And we're going to have the 90s look. Okay. And then we're going to set it. I like that lip. And then Billy's going to let her hair down. Okay. Because when I let my hair down, it changes everything. Y'all chose this. Now, what do y'all think? Double tap the screen if you like it. Show some love. Y'all look, that girl rocking that eye look. Thank you. Thank you for the love. That green rocks, huh? All different stuff. Hot mama. Hot-blooded. Check it and see. Hey, I got a fever of 103. Hey. So come on, baby. Do money dance. I'm hot-blooded. I'm hot-blooded. Don't get me started now. The girl done got her makeup on. She ready to party. She's going to party like a rock star. See what it looks like in my glasses. Girl, stop. Y'all need to stop. I don't know, but Billy's singing it tonight. So, yeah. What do y'all think about the stick blush and the stick bronzers? You like it? It's different. I'm telling you, we got nice stuff. And I love this 90s lip. If you, you better take your club. Hey, I ain't going out the house. I ain't going out the house, girl. Mom got work tomorrow. Hey. So do y'all like the stick blushes? You like the bronzers for real? Honestly, what do you think about them? I tell y'all right now, I'm gonna have to get me I'm gonna have to get me a photo of this. Okay, y'all don't mind, do you? Ah. Yeah, I gotta get this look right. Did you have play, Mark? Alrighty, now again, you guys, I want you to know these bundles that we got going on. There's about 9 of them. They're nice. They really are. They are great deals. You customize it. The bundle's already there. You just customize it for you. If you're someone that likes this Lost Lagoon palette, you can get this Lost Lagoon palette by itself for $32.90. Or you can go on the Iconic bundle and get you this here. If this is the one you choose, you get to choose between these 3 mascaras, and you get a eyeliner, all for $69.90. You add $5 to that, you get free shipping. It's a great deal. A great deal. There's so many bundles. If you're looking for a skincare bundle, we have it. If you're looking for the Fuel and Flow bundle, we have it. We've got the Iconic bundle. We have the Lip Crush bundle. We have the Luminous Base bundle. The Air Glow foundation is in the Luminous Base. I used that tonight. That was the foundation that Corn Pop chose for me to use. But I want to come on here and tell you guys again, remind you about it. It's It's this week. I know it's this week. I know I got a couple of ladies that get paid tomorrow they're saying they're going to go and get them some of these bundles because they're excited. Joe was just here. She left early. And she is getting the Fuel and Flow bundle because she's wanting to try the shakes. And that's going to be a great deal that she's getting. But I won't keep you guys on here tonight. It's 20 minutes to 10. I need to be off here anyway by 10. I got some things I need to take care of. Got to walk my dog for one. I got to get this makeup off. I got to get a shower. I got to get up early in the morning. Listen, I hope if you guys go out and do anything this weekend that you're safe. You have fun at whatever you're doing, but please be safe. And, you know, you never know what you're going to run up on out here. I know one thing around here. I have been seeing police like crazy. They're looking for these people drinking and driving and speeders. And I know I seen about 4 on my way to work this morning. I know I hit my brakes a few times. I was like, whoa, slow down, Bessie. Slow down. You have Fresh and Play. I love the Joy too. But you guys go check out the website. And remember, anytime you spend over $75, you get free shipping. You're looking for perfumes? We got them. We got some of the best perfumes. Hair care. There's a hair care bundle. I mean, if I'm telling you, I'm loving the shampoos. The hair care bundle is called the Crown Care Trio. I freaking love it. It's $55. You get a choice of a hydrating, a volumizing, or a intensive repair conditioner. Then you get a choice of volumizing, reviving, hydrating, or intensive repair shampoo. Then you get to choose between a mousse, Prime and Protect mousse, the Style and Dry shampoo, and the Total Control hairspray. One of those you get in your bundle. Normally would cost you $79.30. You can get it right now for $55. Great deal. I love the hydrating shampoo. It has made such a big difference in my hair. My hair's dry. And that's another reason why I haven't been putting no color on it. That's why you see that pretty silver at the top. I'm trying to let it heal some without putting color on it. But I'm going to get off of here. I thank you all, the ones that showed up. Again, it's been another slow, quiet night. But the ones that was here, I'm grateful you were here. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my live. Remember, if you'll share it, if you'll just share this live, tell your friends about it, your neighbors, anybody. Okay? You know, you can look at it in the 3 dots on the live. It's in the description, but I don't think it allows you to click on it. But if you go to my main page of my YouTube channel, are you with me? And you'll look under my picture and you'll see my description, my bio. When you go on love you too. When you go there, you click on I'll show you. You go to my main page. Right here. You go to my main page. And then you'll go here. Where it's under my picture, where it's my the bio, and you'll click more. And then under my description, there is my link in blue. My link is right there. You click that, and it'll take you right to the website. And it tells you that you're shopping with me. It's got my name. You can search in there. You'll see photos or whatever. Okay, you understand? Thank you. And if you're looking for the lip bundle, we have a lip bundle on sale. When you go onto the website, you click the 3 lines at the top and you go in categories, and you're going to go into build your own bundle, or you can just go in makeup and go to lipsticks, whatever, okay? But if you go into the build your own bundle, you will see the bundles. In there, we have, I think, about 8. We have the Crown Care Trio bundle that I told you about with the hair. We have the Everyday Radiance bundle. We have the Iconic bundle, which is a great, great deal. The Iconic bundle. You'll get a choice in the Iconic bundle. You get 3. There'll be 3 eyeshadow brushes, and you get to pick one of those. There'll be 3 eyeshadow palettes. You get to pick one of those. And then you'll get to pick one of the mascaras that's in the list. Okay? In that Lip Crush bundle that I was telling you about, you get a lip liner of your choice. You'll click the down arrow and you'll see the colors and you pick one, okay? What I'm wearing is the Ash Brown lip liner. Ash Brown. You get your choice of a lip plumper. I love our plumpers. There's all kinds. You can get clear or you can get some color. And you will get a choice of a matte lipstick. I love the matte lipsticks. They are amazing. They go on very wet and creamy, very moisturizing. But within less than a minute, it's already dry. So that's why you need a lip gloss or the plumper. But understand me now, a lot of women like the matte look. I like mine to be moist and creamy. But yes, this is back in the 90s look when we used to do the dark around, used to be black, and they would wear red lipstick with black liner. But this is Ash Brown, and I love it. This is the color of the Ash Brown. So yeah, go check it out. And again, anytime you spend $75, anytime you get free shipping. There are a lot of times that we have sales just like we did last week. All you had to spend was $60 and you got free shipping. And you always get your products in a week or less. So thank you again to the new people for being here. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes. If you don't mind, share the video and tell your friends, your neighbors, anybody you come across about the website. There are so many great things on this website. And again, with these products, you do not have to worry about those over 1,500 harsh chemicals that they put in your products in the United States. They don't believe in that in Turkey. Hey, Hobo, I am about to end this live, but I'm glad you got on just to say hello. Thank you for being here, taking the time to stop in. I'm telling everybody about the great deals, the sales going on my website. We did a makeup live tonight. This is what the people on the channel picked out. They chose it. How do you think it looks? They chose this look. I gave them what they wanted. I love y'all too. I love everybody. So grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, for real. I love y'all big. I love y'all big. And remember, my channel means nothing without you guys. You help make it. My business is nothing without you guys checking it out. Go check it out. Help me out. This is a whole new month. I want to do better than I did last month, you guys. The girls talk about, well, it's slow in June, July. Okay, it might be for you, but I'm fixing to show y'all something. Y'all, let's show them what we got. Billy can do it too. They think, oh, Billy, she's 56 years old. She should not be on there doing no makeup. She should not be doing it. She needs to get back in that rocking chair and go rock. Let me tell you something. I don't need your rocking chair, your Geritol, or your Medicare. I still got neon in my veins. This gray hair don't mean a thing. Hey, y'all, I'm telling you something. We're ready to look good. We're going to look gorgeous. We're already beautiful. We're going to feel good. We're going to look good in our skin and outside of our skin. Y'all hear me? We're going to keep it right. Age ain't nothing but a number. You're never too old to start taking care of your skin, honey. You hear me? Never too old. I'm an example. I've been taking care of my skin for 4 months, and it's already made such a big difference with these products. You sang it, Mom. Hey! You know what George Jones said? We don't need your rocking chair, your Geritol, or your Medicare. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And I'm going to do it. We don't get old, honey. No. Just wiser. Y'all have a good night. Y'all remember that. Y'all remember Billy loves you. Not only that, God loves you. Remember when you go to bed tonight, thank God that he gave us another day to get to hang out and give him praise and honor and glory for all that he does for us. And when you wake up in the morning and your feet hit the floor and you open up your eyes, say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God, for giving me another day to be able to call somebody just to say, I love you. I'm so grateful for you. I am so happy to have you a part of my life. Thank you, God, for another day, another blessing. Remember, we're nothing without God. Nothing. Y'all have a good night and go check out my website. Thank you all so very much. Peace and love all over the world.